Ready? 3, 2, 1. We are now officially on the countdown of Black Eyed Susan Day, a week away from now. But just in the meantime, for Friday, we have some nice races coming up, especially 5, 6, 7, and 8 are my personal ones that I'm looking forward to today.
And they're off. For love of country, Erewhon asks for some early zip, and here comes Chrome Finish now to the front. Chrome Finish on Common Valor's moving forward in between horses. Next is Minecrafter settling about 5 off the pace and can't pass it up. Racing on the far outside to the back of the pack now is Sassy King down to the inside and now can't pass it up. Back second last position and trailing the field is Ice Bar, who's well outrun early. For love of country tugging along in the lead has a head in front from Chrome Finish second about a length and a half. On Common Valor, Erewhon is next. The far outside is Minecrafter, deepest out of the track. Sassy King is in between horses in that group. And Acta can't pass it up, who's now on the inside and 5 lengths off the speed the opening quarter mile. When in 23.96, a big gap back, and Ice Bar trails the field as For Love of Country leads the way. For Love of Country, 3/4 of a length. Chrome Finish on Common Valor on the outside. Erewhon is next, and Sassy King, and then Minecrafter on the outside. Can't pass it up, is still saving ground there, and Ice Bar trailing the field for 47.74 half mile. For Love of Country leading the way. Uncommon Valor is second now, and on the outside now here comes Sassy King. Sassy King moving up on the far outside. Sassy King with a sweeping bid with a quarter to go at Pimlico. And For Love of Country's trying to stay down to the inside. Erewhon is third. Out of the center of the track is Can't Pass It Up. They're coming to the final furlong and a half now. For Love of Country turns back Sassy King on the outside, Can't Pass It Up, and Erewhon right there in that battle, but it's For Love of Country and Jorge Ruiz coming home, and they're home by 4. For Love of Country to take the Pimlico opener. Erewhon and Can't Pass It Up, and then it was Ice Bar, Sassy King. For Love of Country, jockey Jorge Ruiz for Warwick Stable, trained by Ferris Allen III. 7-year-old Duckbriar Brown gelding by Sky Mesa out of Patriot Miss by Quiet American. Bred in Virginia by Lazy Lane Farms, LL. And they're off. Sharp start there for Wonder Water. Wonder Water directly to the front. Spectre ESPRESSO Lungo, and then Hot Rod Lincoln will be trying to take back a little bit there. Hot Rod Lincoln very eager to go on into the first turn run. Caught 3 deep right off its speed now of ESPRESSO Lungo. And on the inside, Wonder Water. That's the top pair. Wonder Water, ESPRESSO Lungo with 7/8 to go. Opening up a bit on Hot Rod Lincoln. Spectre back and forth. And Food to Foodie is in 5th position, 5 or 6 to make up. Round that turn, and it is Wonder Water. On the outside, ESPRESSO Lungo. The matching strides nose to nose with opening quarter in 24.83. 2 lengths back, Hot Rod Lincoln is in 3rd position, and Spectre and Food Foodie trailing the field with 5 furlongs left to run. Midway down the backstretch now, and it's Wonder Water, ESPRESSO Lungo continuing to track as Hot Rod Lincoln, then Spectre and Food Foodie. Heading over the turn, not much change at all, with Wonder Water down at the rail. The outside, ESPRESSO Lungo still trying to push along through a 48.16 half mile to back. Hot Rod Lincoln is racing 3rd as they round that turn. Back to Spectre, Food Foodie. Round that turn with less than 3 furlongs to go. It's been a race-long battle. Wonder Water, ESPRESSO Lungo, and they're still going at it. Another 3 back, and Hot Rod Lincoln trying to swing into action. Spectre and Food Foodie trailing the field. Racing for home now, and it's Wonder Water, ESPRESSO Lungo still not by yet on the outside. Wonder Water just in front. ESPRESSO Lungo trying to shift it a little bit and tough to handle. Now dives over to that rail with about a furlong left to go. Wonder Water's in front. Food Foodie's trying to pick up on the far outside late. Food Foodie trying to roll along into second. Wonder Water does it. Wonder Water in Toledo. Wonder Water from second, Food Foodie. Third will be Spectre, then ESPRESSO Lungo. Official $2 exacta, $16.60 trifecta 30 Missy Rules LLC. 4-year-old Bay Gelding by Divining Rod. Missy Rules by Peace Rules. Wonder Water in a minute 46. Trifecta $52.10. $2 double 2-4. $9 even. The second race is the Maryland Auto Insurance Race. Welcome to Pimlico. Third race. Scratch the 8, fly high. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3. Third race welcomes Department of Recreation and Parks Senior Division. Fourth race, scratch 8, Blueberry Indigo. 11, Gift of Gab. 12, Music Queen. 13, Write This Down. 14, Bletchley Girl. 15, Blame It on Paris. 16, True Queen. Fifth race, scratch 1, Top Boss. 7, Rookie Salsa. And they're off. Run around Slew Hide right away. Gold Rush Hottie's up there with Early Foot 2 and Ginger Girl away running in the 4th spot. Then it's La Travieso's next and appealing to the eyes about a half dozen off for speed. And She Got the Money dropping to last. How sweet she is. Hide right away, fires away. Hide right away, gets away from Run Around Slew. About a length and a half, was in a bit tight as they roll past the half-mile pole. Gold Rush Hottie. La Travieso on the outside, firing up with a run, followed by Ginger Girl. She Got the Money. And appealing to the eye and trailing the field is How Sweet She Is. The opening quarter went 22.93. Hide right away, and a 3-length advantage from Run Around Slew. La Traviesa's third now. And to the outside is Ginger Girl. Down the inside is Gold Rush Hottie. Top of the stretch, half mile 45.93. They turn for home. Hide right away, pouring it on still. Hide right away, about a 5-length advantage from Run Around Slew. La Traviesa, and She Got the Money trying to pick up on the outside. Down inside is Gold Rush Hottie from between horses. How Sweet She Is from the back of the pack, but no catching. Hide right away. She just ran away. Hide right away from Gold Rush Hottie. How Sweet She Is. La Traviesa appealing to the eye. By Painter Celebre. Bred in Kentucky by Lynn Cash. Official $2 exacta 32.20, dollar trifecta 66.60. Dollar superfecta 408.30 and the double 49 12.60. Pick 3 $6.95. Up next, the fourth race, start of the Rainbow Pick 6, $2,112 carryover. For the third race today, we'd like to welcome Department of Recreation and Parks Senior Division in the Pimlico Winner's Circle now. Five ace on the turf. And they're up. Basirati very fast out of there from Princess Palmer Rail. And to the outside there is next Lady Mosler into third, and Strawberry Point another two. Back to Circuit and Tritone Gal racing up on the outside, about 7 lengths off the speed as they journey down the backstretch. Circuit now drops back third last position. Meliponini B is about a dozen to 13 from the front, and Modelo Rubia is trailing the field as they round the turn. So round the turn they roll, and midway on that turn here is Basirati outside. Still that speed from the inside is Princess Palmer, and Basirati gets away from Princess Palmer by almost 2 lengths. The others have to hurry now. Here's Lady Mosler moving third and beginning to close the gap, and Tritone Gal on the far outside, and Meliponini B is set down extreme outside. Basirati with a 5-length advantage. Basirati trying to hold from Lady Mosler second on the outside, Meliponini B, and Tritone Gal. It's Basirati and Sheldon Russell. Basirati does it. Lady Mosler, Meliponini beat Tritone Gal. Official $2 exacta 44.60, dollar trifecta $81.70, dollar superfecta $206.20. Consolation double 8 scratch 5.95 $5. 9-3 $2 double pace $25. 50-cent pick 3 $12.95. Late scratch was 5 Queen Cashmere. Fifth race up next. Scratch 1 Top Boss. Scratch the 7 Rookie Salsa. Fifth race the Pecker Cup. Sixth race, scratch 1, Super E. 12 strong-headed, 13 Helms Deep. Note the 11 will run. Seventh race, scratch 4, Shady Money. Scratch 6, Badger Tooth. Seventh race, scratches 4 and 6. Eighth race, scratch 3 and Whistle. 8, Storm and they're off. Wild Behavior out first. From Pit Stop Man, and his name is Sue with early speed, and Great Go-Go is chiming in up the inside. Here comes Great Go-Go. Great Go-Go, Wild Behavior, Great Go-Go head-to-head for the lead. Pit Stop Man, his name is Sue. The Orange Silks racing at 4th spot, another 2 lengths back, and Free Square and Substantial, and trailing the field, the Cairo Kid is well back. The Cairo Kid far back. Into the far turn run, and it's Wild Behavior pouring on the speed, 2 in front. From the fully ridden Pit Stop Man in second. His name is Sue is in third. Great Go-Go first to back away. Then back to Freeze Square. And the outside Substantial still with plenty to do is yet to pick it up. And the Cairo Kid trails the field. Top of the stretch now. They make the turn for home. And it is Wild Behavior. Wild Behavior from Pit Stop Man has been hot pursuit the whole way. His name is Sue trying to close to the center of the track for the last furlong. Wild Behavior up top. Wild Behavior speed still sticking from Pit Stop Man. And third is His Name is Sue. Wild Behavior and Carlos Lopez won all the way. Pit Stop Man was second. His Name is Sue. And followed by Free Square. $2 exacta, $29.40. Trifecta, $86.10. Dollar Superfecta, $313.80. The double 3-6, $52. Pick 3, $17.50. 50-cent pick 4, $48.30. 50-cent pick 5, $137. Sixth race, scratch 1, Super E, 12 strong-headed, 13 Helms Deep. Seventh race, scratch 4, Shady Money, and the 6 Badger Tooth. And in the eighth race, scratch 3 and Whistle, 8 Storm and Amanda. 12 Brushing, 13 Dulce Chiara, 14 Irish Valentine, and 15 Haley B. 1-2 Kid. Rail 20 feet turf firm. And they're off. Gunslinger out first. On the far outside is Krug, moving up with early speed too. Speak Unity is next in U.S. Constitution. Pittifees racing down to the inside. Up against it in Mint Game. Up against it and Mint Game are side by side. There's 7 lengths on the early speed. Pretty good year. 1-2 Kid. The 2 pass of that first turn run. And Fermat trailing the field. And far back now. Got to be 22 lengths off that pace set by Gunslinger. Gunslinger, Krug on the outside, moving second now. And Speak Unity is racing third position. U.S. Constitution is in fourth. Petitfils on the inside. Next in fifth. Mint Game is in sixth. And up against it, the opening quarter went 24.14. So not too fast out there for Gunslinger, who leads the way. Gunslinger from Krug. As Speak Unity's on the inside and hold in third position. Length and a half, U.S. Constitution. Mint Game is out of the clear. Petitfils is racing down to the inside. Still has 5 lengths to make up and up against it. And pretty good here. Followed by 1-2 Kid. And turning the field is Fermat, still about 13 lengths on that front runner. Gunslinger through 49.84, half mile into the far turn. Gunslinger daring the field to catch. Krug, Mint Game's on the move. Speak Unity right there. Petitfils just in behind that group, racing along in the 5th spot with a quarter to go at Pimlico. Gunslinger turns for home. Gunslinger, Speak Unity out after that one. Petitfils out of the inside. And then followed by Krug and Mint Game trying to kick to the center of the track. Even farther out, U.S. Constitution. Way wide is 1-2 Kid. Gunslinger furlong out, holding on to that lead. Gunslinger fires big today. Gunslinger with a 2.5 length advantage at the end from Speak Unity. Then it was Petitfils and 1-2 Kid, followed by Pretty Good Year, a Mint Game. $2 exacta, $128.40. Trifecta, $313.20. $1 Glorious Melody by Dylan Thomas in a minute 45.06. $128.40, trifecta $313.20. $1 superfecta $3,462.60. High five carryover $611.36. $2 double 6 and 6 55.60. 50-cent pick 3 $86.85. Next up was 7th race, scratch 4 Shady Money and the 6 Badger Tooth. 8th race, scratch 3 and Whistle. 8 Storm and Amanda. 12 Brushing. 13 Dulce Chiara. 14 Irish Valentine. 15 Haley B. 9th race, scratch 6 Looking for Water and the 7 Gina Maya. 22 minutes to race 7. In the gate. They're off. The King Cheat directly to the front. Dolice VITA breaks a bit outward, but showing early speed. And Aristocat down to the inside. So the King Cheat and Aristocat down inside, taking back second spot as they move to the turn run. Dolice VITA on the outside, about 3 path in third, and Guillaume racing next. And followed by Clubman with 1 horse beaten now. It's Bobby G who trails the field. The King Cheat settled into a steady beat up front. Leads at about a length and a half from Aristocat, second by a length. Dolice VITA up close there in third position. Another length and a half, and Clubman trying to move forward from 4th on the outside. Now 4 lengths off the speed. Back to Guillaume, and trailing the field is Bobby G. The opening quarter, 23.78 by the King Cheek. Lead of a length from Aristocat. Then Dolice VITA third. Clubman racing on the outside. Clubman's in the clear 4th with every chance to roll on now. Then back to Guillaume, and trailing the field is Bobby G. The King Cheek still in charge. 46.63. Heading into the far turn for the half-mile fraction. The King Cheek 3 parts of a length from Aristocat second. Dolice VITA third. And Clubman outside still in 4th position, trying to get closer now. Clubman out there 3 wide with 3 furlongs left to go. Moving forward, here comes Clubman. Clubman with a wide out move. The King Cheat with a quarter to go at Pimlico with the lead. Clubman on the outside, coming with plenty of confidence. Here's Clubman and the X-Man with a quarter to go at Pimlico, turning for home from the King Cheek. And Dolice VITA down inside in third. Aristocat is driven in 4th. A furlong left to go. And as Clubman, the veteran, takes off, opening up now by 4 lengths. The King Cheat stubbornly trying to hang on to second. Bobby G on the far outside, and Dolice VITA. Here is Clubman. Clubman like a pro. Clubman does it with the X-Man aboard to win 2.5. Bobby G was second. Dolice VITA. And the King Cheat. Official Clubman owned by Chatter Stable, Double NK Racing, Robbie Bales trainer, Xavier Perez aboard. The 9-year-old big gelding Clubman collecting lifetime wins 16. Or exact $19, $63.60 trifecta. Dollar superfecta, $145.70, $2 double 6.3, $36.60. Pick 3, $38.30. Pick 4, $249.15. 8th race, 5 furlongs on the turf, rail 20 feet, scratch 3 and Whistle. 8 Storm and Amanda, 12 Brushing, 13 Dulce Chiara, 14 Irish Valentine, 15 Haley B. 9th race, scratch the 6 Looking for Water, and the 7 Gina Maya. And they're off. Slow to begin there was Grand Skylark. Flirtatious Lass and In Vain out 1-2. The outside Money's Worth pushing along into third position, right in range of the early speed. Prepare for takeoff down inside there. The Orange Silks and Summer Odds the gray alongside of that Island Philo. Grand Skylark improves after a poor beginning. It's the 3 lengths back of the field is Smart Yuli and Bella Bettina trailing the field into the turn run, where it's Flirtatious Lass to catch. In Vain now trying to make inroads from second. Flirtatious Lass 3 parts of a length, and second there is In Vain. That's another 2 lengths back. The outside is Grand Skylark, who's moved along into third position now, and the far outside is Island Philo. In the meantime, Money's Worth is ground saving, beginning to kick on 2 with a furlong left to go. Flirtatious Lass in front. Summer Odds coming in the far outside. In Vain, and here comes Money's Worth, a last ditch bid, but Flirtatious Lass is too much for them. Flirtatious Lass, Money's Worth was second. Summer Odds are In Vain. $2 exacta, $32.20. Dollar trifecta, $104.90. Dollar super. Flirtatious Lass, jockey Geron Barbosa, 2 wins today, owned by Oak Tree Stable, winning trainer Gary Capuano. 5-year-old dark bear brown mare by Golden Lad, out of Flirtatious Heart by Allen's Prospect. And 20 cents. Dollar trifecta, $104.90. Dollar superfecta, $392.60. Double $29.20. Pick 345.80. Ninth race. Scratch 6 looking for water. 7 Ginamaya. Exacta trifecta superfecta wagering 23 minutes to post. And they're off. Awkward beginning there for Kobe's Smile. Very slow to go. Pudgy Bonsi, and you know up on the inside, and Baby Socks with early speed coming to join at the far outside. Thunder Boss is on the chase of that trio. Back to Auntie Rona, another 2, and Kobe Smile is trailing the field. You know, leads the way from Pudgy Bonsi by a half length. Just to the outside of them is Baby Socks keeping up in third position. Thunder Boss right off the speed there in fourth. Auntie Rona, and trailing is Kobe Smile heading into the far turn. You know, Pudgy Bonsi, and on the outside, Baby Socks, 3 in a line. They're sharp opening quarter, 23.03, as Thunder Boss is in fourth, now ridden along for a little more. Back to Ante Rona, and Kobe Smile trails the field with a quarter to go at Pimlico. 3 across the track. On the outside, it's Baby Socks down to the inside. You know, Pudgy Bonsi's also digging. Momentum to Baby Socks out in the center of the track. Baby Socks, it determined, you know, is fighting on, and Pudgy Bonsi is next. Here comes Auntie Rona. Auntie Rona rolling to the far outside. Auntie Rona's trying to get up. Can Auntie Rona do it? Auntie Rona on the outside rolls by. Baby Socks, Auntie Rona. Auntie Rona from off the pace was Sheldon Russell. Second, Baby Socks, and then it was You Know and Pudgy Bonsi. Official. Sheldon Russell, 2 wins today, owned by Timothy Hopkins, trained by Tim Kiewitz, Anti-Rona. Brenton, Maryland, by Dr. and Mrs. Thomas Bowman, Dr. Brooke Bowman, Rebecca Davis. Anti-Rona. 3-year-old Dark Bear Brown filly by Uncle Lino out of Honest Truth by Sky Mesa. $0.50 pick 3, $56.80. Pick 4, $368.70. Pick 5, $1,460.45. Late pick 5. Pick 6, $161.66 for 5 of 6. And $3,673.16. The Rainbow Pick 6 carryover to tomorrow. $2 exacta, $50.60. $1 trifecta, $91.80. $1 superfect.
Thank you so much. We're going to kick off things and be back for you tomorrow. First post time is 12:25.